Started with the prime spray. If you order anything over 200 this weekend, it goes through Monday, today through Monday. You get a free blender full. It comes with a cute little carrying case. This is my favorite sponge. It's better than the Beauty Blender. It has less texture to it. I don't know if I have anything that can show you the difference, but this is a very smooth sponge. It leaves no, marks. You can use it wet or dry. Comes with a cute little carrying case and everything. So, if it was something you were interested in and you were also, looking to do the makeup bag update with one of the collections, now's the time. And free shipping. Free shipping on all orders through Monday. So if there's anything I can help you guys with, please let me know. These do clean easier too. My skin's doing a lot of fun stuff right now. I think you can see the difference though as I go. I use the Shinto Zero foundation typically. Rocket, what do you... Hey, out of there. He likes cardboard. I haven't even decided what I'm doing, so we're kind of winging it. Okay, so I decided I kind of want to do a little more highlighting around my face, so I'm going to take the Ivory foundation, which is a good bit lighter. So this is Ivory. It makes me look a little too light, and then this is the Shinto Zero, as you can see. Pretty close. This one has a little more yellow to it, a little bit darker. So I'm just going to use my finger with the Ivory foundation, and I'm going to put this under my eyes. Rocket, lay down. So I'm not going fully under the eye because I am going to put some concealer there, and then we're going to blend it all together. Using some Concealer Zero with my finger. Tapping that under there. The Concealer Zero has a little bit more peach tone to it, which is going to be better for canceling out darker eye circles. I like it for priming my shadow, which I'm going to do right now. Okay, sorry, I kept blending while I was talking to my husband. So, we're kind of set and set with the no color powder. Blend it out. He makes me crazy, I'm sorry. Alright, I'm going with some Limelight shadows. Gonna do cream build all over the lid. This may just be an eye lip contour video. That's fine too. One Night Stand in the crease is my transition. So transition colors are typically a shade like either the same shade as your skin or a little tiny bit darker to make blending easier. You can do different tones of it. Like if you're going for more of a cool tone look, you could totally do like a really pale gray. I like One Night Stand because it's super, super neutral. And just a little bit darker than my natural skin tone. Okay, I'm going to go in with some Ashen for Trouble. It's a little bit darker than Taupe for the Best. I'm going to keep this on the outer corner. Once the pigment's off my brush, I do blend into the mid crease area, but you want to keep most of the pigment on the outer corner, so touch down there first. This is just like a cool medium brown shade. I'm still not feeling too great, so I have a feeling I'm going to be a hot, sweaty mess shortly. Yeah, maybe we'll use that today. Alright, I'm going to go in with Coral the Story, which kind of negates the whole cooler tone thing, but it's still not going to go as orangey, and it's going to give me that kind of peachy tone. Which, that glitter I just pulled out is the Wanderlust from Stila, and it is a pink gold duochrome kind of thing, which I really like doing kind of like a corally or pink tone with that kind of glitter tone, if that makes sense. You can do anything though. Can take a little bit of the Coral of the Story under my eye right now. Just on that outer corner. It does bring it down a good bit, but I have bags anyway at this point, so we're going to go with it. I'm also going to kind of use a smaller brush and kind of bring that up a little bit, if that makes sense. Alright. Going to use a little bit of La Vida Mocha. I want to say it's number 27, but I'm not totally sure, so look for the name. It's a cooler tone, deep brown compared to Brownie Points, so this one's the La Vida Mocha, that one's Brownie Points, and then that's Coral the Story versus, Coral the Story versus Blush Hour. You can see there's a little bit more of a warm tone to this, where that's more pinky. Just to kind of show the differences of what I'm using. And if you decide to build a customized kit, which is where you pick all the colors you want, and then you get kind of a package deal, and then you also donate to Brighter Together, which is a foundation that helps educate and empower women entrepreneurs. I can never say that word quite right. I can't talk today. Quite right. In other countries, so it's pretty cool. Alright, I'm using a little bit of that La Vida Mocha and going right into the lash line, which just focuses that Coral of the Story that I put everywhere. Alright, I'm happy with that. That's enough for me. Alright, I'm going to do the Bare Metals first. I'm going to go in with rose-colored glasses. I know in the camera it looks a little bit cooler tone, but it has that rose gold tone to it. It's pretty. Okay, I'm going to use a little set spray, if I can find it. We're going to use First Face after all. Same kind of deal. Still going to give it the wetness, and it's still going to remain intact on my face. I was talking about the halo on my live yesterday. This is the kind of version without putting it on the inner corner. which you can see it kind of changes the eye shape to more of that almond cat eye, which I do love. There's no wrong way to makeup. I mean, unless you look kind of scary crazy, that's different. Alright, so I'm going to take a little bit of the Stila on my finger. I'm not going to use a brush today. I'm just tapping this on. If I wanted it to be much more obvious and opaque, I would use a brush or the wand itself. For hygienic reasons, I don't like to use the wand. Then I don't have to worry about, you know, extra germs and stuff. I soak everything with alcohol, and Beauty So Clean too. This is such a pretty one. If you're going to get one Stila Magnificent Metals, I really think Wanderlust is the one. And I do have, I think, almost all of them, if not all of them. I think I skipped the Gold Goddess because I just don't use that kind of a gold tone too much. For me, it's too much. I'm going to do my brows real quick. Maybe we'll attempt some lashes. Oh, this is the Colourpop Brow Boss pencil. I actually do really like it. This is the light brown one. I was trying to find the dark brown, but I didn't know where I put it, so we're just going to go with light. Brows are totally the brow of the face, so you should really just fill them in with a little bit of shadow. If you're going for a full look, or even if you're running out the door, I think brows, mascara, and lips are like the only things that really need to be done ever. The brow kind of just helps define the face. Need a little more pencil. Okay, my brows are not even. They were waxed too thin and too short one time, and they just never came back right. So I really need to get the lash serum on Felicia. If you need Rodan and Fields, that's your girl. Or if you don't know Alicia, I have Ashley Marie too. On here, she's Ashley Marie Casto. Ashley Casto. I remember the married name. I'm all proud of myself right now. Okay, I'm going to do blush and contour. We'll do contour first. Alright, this is my little black box. It's kind of a disaster. I love these things so much. They're so awesome for travel. But the issue that I have with them is that they do get very dirty very fast because of the matte material. Now, if it's just for you, you know, and you're never going to take it anywhere or really be like, oh, look at what I have, go for it. This is not something I think I could take on location, though, because it would get really, really dirty really, really fast. Please ignore my giant honker right there. I didn't do anything to cancel it out. I just didn't care enough because it's scabby, so there's nothing I can really do. Bringing it up into the temple area and like a little bit on the forehead sometimes just warms up the face. If you're really fair like me, taking a light kind of bronzer and doing that is a nice way to, sorry, hiccups, bring some life back into your face. I'm going to softly do the sides of my nose and the tip of my nose. Please don't draw the penis. If you want to do your nose, I will show you how to do cream contour with the nose. Please don't draw the penis. Because every nose shape is completely different. And if you do that, you're going to create some weird looks. Like, really weird. I think Instagram's awesome because it's getting more of a makeup community. And I think it's so fun to watch everybody. But, some of the tutorials are less than ideal. I have seen at least. I mean, they really do. But then you do it and it doesn't work for everybody else the way it works for that person. And that person, a lot of the time, pardon me, doesn't actually do makeup as an artist, which isn't a big deal. Enthusiasts are great. I'm going to use key number 4. But because they lack the knowledge of different skin types and face types and all that stuff, a lot of the time they can't apply what they can do to themselves to somebody else. There was a post the other day that I read that an artist put up about how it was a model posting. And she was talking about how the artist was hired off Instagram, which I think is amazing for that artist. Like, that's awesome. But the artist didn't know how to work on the model, and she blamed the model, which is incredibly unprofessional and just not good. So I'm going to do this real quick. Alright, lips are nice and plump. Let's do Jeffree Star Peach Goddess is nearby, that works. Big old fan brush. I do like fan brushes that have a little more oomph to them. This one's pretty thick. I think I got it in BoxyCharm, actually. You always do the top lip, Cupid's bow, and bridge of the nose. Now, because my nose is so big and longer, I don't want that highlight spot on my nose, so that's why I do the bridge. You do you. I personally think the spot on the bridge is a little too much, but it's your face, not mine. Alright, that's what we're going to use. Creme Brulee today. Nice nude pink. Kind of reminds me of a less purple, I think it's Dream Big by Smashbox. But of course I got it because Jaclyn Hill wore it. And it was amazing. Okay, we're going to use 10 Years Younger today. Set spray. I'm almost done. I'm using this instead of Oil Strike because I can't find Oil Strike. It's somewhere. We'll find it eventually. And I used a different mascara because I couldn't find the limelight one until this moment. But here's the finished look. Look, I can't talk. All right. The eyes. Kept it pretty simple. Hope you guys enjoy. Sorry if I edited it down weird. I attempted fighting with Aaron in the middle. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope everybody has lots of turkey, lots of food, and lots of fun with their family. Thanks. Bye.